Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are speaking about the latest episode of Makoti Are You the One? Guys, how many episodes are we into this show? Utamara Namanje, she has not washed the windows or the curtains that she has been tasked to do. I'm like, Tamara gunini becela ukuthi washa amawindi namakhethini uTamara akafuni. At this point, guys, I'm just like, Tamara seems like she is fed up with this 21-day process. So one of the first scenes we see on this latest episode, Tamara and Ugoketo are out and about at the park. And Utamara brings up this thing which she doesn't like, the fact that baby mama Gogeto comes and sleeps by the house. At this point, I'm just like, Utamara, guys, every time she has things that she needs to count ukuthi hey umama's not doing this, umama's not doing that. I'm like, Tamaria's bonelli situation ukuthi umama zala wakho ukuthi ngathi azithathi kahle. So why, like, some things, just leave them tomorrow. Just come, you here to do what you need to do and leave afterwards, because this baby mama issue, I don't see her winning it. But anyway, as I was saying, that Utamara, she seems like she's fed up with this 21-day process, because Utamara is telling her man that she's gonna approach umama and ask her ukuthi le ndaba ya baby mama, why does she allow baby mama to sleep and don't, and if a mama doesn't give her a straight answer, she is leaving. I'm just like, Tamara, like, why are you being dramatic? Because naye indoda yakho is being supportive of you. Like, what more must he do? Because naye Ugoketo, his hands are tied, you guys. You can see ukuthi what type of mother Ugoketo has, and Ugoketo is not that type of person. Like, he just seems like the type of person also Puma would when you don't want to respect his boundaries, which he did say. Now they also speak about ukuthi Utamara or Ulokuzana Ugoketo wants one more child, making it 5 children together. And I'm just like looking at them with my eyebrows raised with the guys, you still want one more child. But anyway, who am I to judge with people want a 5th child in this economy, Ramaphosa? Because listen, I am not in people's pockets. People understand how is it looking. Anyway, hi get Utamara. She decides she's going to call her friend Amanda to come to the yard, guys, to come endlini and to just have some picnic type of vibes. I'm just like, Tamara forgot herself. How are you bringing a friend? Like, guys, Tamara just recently, was it not the previous episode, she went out with her friends. And now already she's bringing Amanda. I'm just like, Tamara, my babe, you are doing too much. Anyway, her friend comes and then they talk about Utamara opened up to a friend Utiena, and Ugoketo went out and Ugoketo wants another child. Now here's the thing, Utamara breaks down about having another child because of the experience that they had. She does say Uti they did lose a child. You guys, last year she did have a miscarriage, and now the fact that they're talking about the possibility of having another child if Usamanleb. But Utamara also opens up and says when the mother Umalagoketo found out which she was pregnant that time, the mother didn't even check up on her. So Utamara's concern is that now that Ugoketo wants a child, should there be a child, will this child be welcome? Because it seems like for the previous time the child was not welcome. Now in Daba, he said, Teni, Utamara has already missed her period and she has not told her boo thing. She has not told Ugoketo. And I'm just like, Tamara, this mother-in-law of yours, you know what? All the best. I know Ugoketo will be happy for the child and you'll be there, or at least according to what we've been seeing, it looks like he'll be there. But the mother-in-law, I don't know if she's really going to treat that child and welcome that child the way she has done with the rest of our other grandchildren. But anyway, we'll get to see. Later on in the episode, guys, how Utamara, she's there in the kitchen. Actually, she's washing dishes. She's talking to her sister-in-law, busy making those, or the sister-in-law is making small chats with her. While bekhuluma kanjalo, Mama Zala angene kitchen. Umama Zala Pella, she's been Udala uphila. I'm just like, I've been waiting for this moment. Because yes, this Mama Zala has been asking, guys. She's been asking for 10 episodes, guys. With Tamara, wash my wind. Tamara, wash the curtains. Till today, nothing. Anyway, the mother-in-law comes. And manja, the thing is, what you know, when already umuntu is not doing what you want them to do, any small thing that they do just pisses you off. Yo, I shame. The mother-in-law walks in, says, Tamara, are my windows washed? Are my curtains washed? Next thing, ayotati stitch. That's also that it looks like with Tamara. She's soaked. Next thing, she's throwing food on the floor. Guys, the drama. I was just like, nah. Like, I get it, what Tamara is wrong. And the thing is, Umagakoket even said, Tamara, how are you bringing Umgan wako lana? Whereas you did not even speak to me. Tamara's like, no, Amanda's my friend. You know her, ma. Tamara was wrong. That you can't bring Umuntungebutuya guys, and then bring Umganako to have picnic vibes, whereas there are duties that you have not done. That is wrong. But still, that was unwarranted. The way Umagakoket overreacted. I'm just like, this woman. Even her daughter was like, Ma, don't do that. The daughter went to go and fetch the mop to wipe the food from the floor, but the mother was not hearing anything. Next thing, umalume angena. Umalume, one thing about Umalume knows where his bread is buttered, you guys. Umalume comes in and tells Tamara with Tamara Pella, no, this is your Mama Zala. You must listen to your Mama Zala. Mama Zala ngalan's like, exactly. I'm just like, one thing about Umalume. When he's with Utamara, he will agree with Utamara. When he's with Umarako Keto, he will agree. I'm just like, Malume Talungazngeni, because when Anje, Aikindabayako. But anyway, the Mamazana's going on there. And Utamara Uzpolele, guys. Uzpolele, uyashega. I'm like, that's one thing I'm not going to do. Getting them Kotiza. Or I won't be doing. You see, I feel like the thing that makes this process difficult is that you're taking strong-willed old women who should be staying in their own houses, and you're trying to treat them like girls. Tamara can't be treated like a young girl, guys, and I feel like these mamazalas, though they want to treat them like young girls, they need to be cognizant that these are grown women. You can't be speaking like Utamara or speaking to Utamara ingati ingane. She has kids already. She has a 16-year-old, for crying out loud. So you're not going to speak to Tamara the way you would speak to a 20-year-old Makoti who's coming to Kotiza. And I feel like the mother guy or the mother guy or mama or the mother guy Koketo, she needs to drill that into her head that Utamara is not a young child. Utamara anyway, I know. Mangzoikeza imbiza, mangzoikeza. I will wash the spoon that they were cooking up with, because apparently Ulokuzano Koketo's sister's the one who left it, something like that. Oh, Tamara's like, no, I will wash it out, Nankinga, because your son gives me well. I was just like, Tamara in that engada. But anyway, guys, I'm just like, Tamara, no. Tamara, do not forget to why you are here. Yes, I know Mama Zalawako is crazy, but at the end of the day, you are in her territory and her rules apply at this point. Hi guys, omunye uBridget is up for a surprise. Angithi yena uBridget uthe, hey, uThemba, this Lente's Thembu is what's going to make him happy, and decided to ukuvuma isithembu. Manje in this episode, guys, zimbhokele this episode, guys. Anyway, we see uThemba, he is in his bedroom no Cindy, while uBridget is busy courtesaing them. Anyway, Uthemba is telling Usindi, which no, Lanela, I told you which I'm gonna speak to Bridget about this whole thing, which I want to take you as my second wife. I spoke to my father. My father said which Bridget kana. But anyway, mina ngizokwenza ngendlela yami. I'm not gonna kretelela amanobono for Bridget. I'm gonna start the process with you. Guys, Usindi in her diary session, she says ukuthi Bridget ubhizi uyakwatiza le uloThemba. But the question is, will even Themba pay that lobona? That is the real question. Hayibo, while uBridget, while uSindi and uThemba are busy sitting in the bed, busy talking about indaba zabo, someone tipped off uBridget, because I refuse to believe that she arrived just in time when that girl uSindi was there. Bridget arrives in the room. Hi, bo. UCindy usahlele embhedeni. I'm thinking to myself, Cindy, phakama girl, umamkhulu sekafikile. Show some sort of respect. UCindy, she's adamant ukuthi listen, usekamereni lendoda yakhe. Ayibo, manje unokuzana uBridget, she's surprised. She's like, sisi ukutshelile ukuthi iyashada lona, uThemba ukutshelile ukuthi iyashada. Hayibo, Cindy's response is like, definitely. I'm just like, uCindy, uze ngokudelela, guys. And I'm like, uze ngokudelela kanjani? And yet you are being introduced as the second wife or something like that. But anyway, uCindy says ukuthi uThemba won't marry uBridget because he doesn't love her. I'm like, you see, the problem is uThemba. uThemba is telling uCindy sweet little nothings that is giving uCindy some sort of confidence to look down on uBridget. Because I mean, if he can do that to Bridget, what makes you think that he won't do that to you? But anyway, uCindy ends up getting mad. Next thing, she's fighting with camera crew, telling them ukuthi hey, the parents ukuthi bababukisa, or the parents are going to see her on TV. They must take out the mic. I'm like, girl, you knew. You knew when you put on that mic ukuthi what you were doing. Now that uBridget is here, you want to make it seem as if your parents and tonton. I'm just like, I shame uCindy yadenele and uzengendelelo. But anyway, how can I blame her? Because anyway, this guy uThemba, he acts as if he is the prize, and these girls are here for him. And Gembe, like, they really are here for him. uBridget iyakhala, she leaves, she goes back to Themba's house. She's busy saying what she's going back. But we all know, guys, uBridget didn't end up going back. And akayindawo Bridget, akayindawo, guys. Anyway, next scene, we see auntie kaThemba and uPhindi. Guys, I must say, I am pleasantly surprised that uPhindi and auntie kaThemba are at this place, because it really looks like their relationship is developing into this beautiful type of relationship. But in this episode, uPhindile has her sister, her two sisters who come and visit her. And listen, auntie, when she sees the younger sister kaPhindile, she's like, but why didn't uThemba choose this one? I know they took that as a joke, guys, but I didn't like it. No, I know even uPhindile, she took that as a joke, but I don't like such jokes. What do you mean uThemba should have chosen this one? Just because anyway, that's their relationship. I guess at this point, they're the ones who understand one another, because next thing, uPhindile was drinking with her sisters there emnyango, and she didn't seem to care a damn about that. And auntie, I didn't hear auntie complain about it, or it seems like auntie did not see it. I don't know. But anyway, uPhindile and auntie are getting along well, guys, and I don't foresee any problems going forth in the future. So I guess, guys, it is a good thing to speak up and tell people what the things you don't like, because here it is working for uPhindile, even though it did not look like, there was hope. I get last scene, uPaula is at home, and as he's at home, umama is asking, she asks uPaula to have a minute with him, and she asks uPaula ukuthi if uPaula is really certain ukuthi he wants to marry uZizo. Now umama is giving me mixed vibes, you guys, because I thought ukuthi things between her and uZizo were going well, that they're getting along, but yeah, she is kinda planting doubts into uPaula's mind, saying, why would uZizo take this paternity test or this DNA test thing, which was a joke? Why would she be taking it seriously if she was not sure about the child? I don't know what's up with that woman, you guys, but hey, she says uPaula looks like he's ready, but at the same time, he looks like he's not ready. For me, it's just giving vibes mama doesn't seem like she has fully accepted uZizo, but in front of uZizo, I don't know. She's giving me mixed vibes. But anyway, there's another thing that I picked up, and I'm just like, is it just me or what? Umama runs a catering business, right? And she says that she wants to pass on this catering business to one of her children, right? All of her children don't have time to do this. So she says she wants Uzizo to learn the ropes so that the day she retires, Uzizo can take over. Now, I know at first when I heard that in the previous episode, I'm like, no, that is so sweet. Umama wants Uzizo part of the family business and don't. But man, the more I thought about this, I'm just like, nah, guys. I think the approach that I would have appreciated was if Umama sat Uzizo down and asked her, what are your interests? What are your plans concerning business and something like that? But not dumping her desires of catering onto Uzizo. Yes, it's a beautiful thing, but I'm like, if your own children don't have time for it, why should Uzizo have time for it? And I know Uzizo right now, she's seeing it as a nice thing. But in the future, guys, when you are burdened with something that you don't love, especially cooking is not for everyone. It's gonna be too much for her. I'm like, what if Zizo, what do you want to do with your life? Is there businesses that you want to do? Yeah, like I don't know. And then to see on top of that, umsebenzi that umama gives to Uzizo, she's like, no, and ne catering events, I need to go to Ndukshiya nomsebenzi. The msebenzi that she gave her to do a garage is ukota easy does the catering. Nothing to do with upheka. Okay, catering does. Ukota is part of catering and stuff like that because you guys pack dishes and stuff like that. But I just feel like I'm not buying the story as yet. I feel like there's just something that I'm not getting about that. And I really hope Uchizizo doesn't invest all of her time into that and neglect her own dreams or neglect the things she wants to do in the name of taking up a family business just to honor her mother-in-law. But anyway, guys, let's park it right there because that is the recap of the latest episode of Makoti Are You The One. You tell me your thoughts on this. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys on the next one.